What up guys? Today I got 7 side hustles that you can utilize and you can take advantage of to make some side income this year. And these jobs are jobs that you can do on the side, as in when you're not doing anything or you're doing something in between something and another thing, you can utilize these and actually make some money when you're just wasting time. Because we only have so much time in a day and we only have so many hours or days in a lifetime. And if we're wasting time all the time, if we're wasting 6 or 8 hours or 12 hours of our day every single day, we're wasting a ton of our life on just doing nothing. There are so many things we could be doing to earn money, and these 7 jobs are a little more realistic, but they're also a little different. They're a little different, and there's stuff that you can do when you're not doing anything. And that's what I want to impress upon you guys, is take advantage of your time. And nowadays, there's tons of ways to make money where you don't have to be somewhere, where you don't have to have a job, where all of these have very flexible hours, so you can do it when you want and set your own schedule. Utilize these, and I know you can be successful, and I've known people that have done these. My sister has done a couple of these, where you can actually be very successful and earn some extra money on the side when, like I said, you don't have anything to do. So number 7 is going to be dog walking. If you love dogs, if you like walking, if you like the outdoors, this is a great one for you. You can use apps like Rover or iWag, and these are basically apps you sign up and people need their dog walked, whether they're old and they can't do it, or they're lazy, or they're out of town, or they're busy. They can't walk their dog and they don't have a big yard. Not everyone is blessed with a big yard where their dog can just run around and do whatever they want. They need to be walked and they need to be cared for, and not everyone can do that. So apps like Rover and iWag are great things where you can sign up and offer to walk people's dogs. And you can actually get paid $12 to $15 per dog. So shoot, if you're walking 10 dogs at a time, if you're walking 10 dogs at a time, you can be making some serious money. Or again, this is just something that you don't walk a dog for an hour. You walk a dog for 15, 30 minutes and you're getting paid $12 to $15 per dog per time. So this is a great thing to do if you're taking a break. If you have a day off from work, or maybe you have a long lunch break, you can say, hey, I'll eat some food while I'm walking these dogs. And again, this is a great way to supplement your income and to take advantage and make the most out of your time that you have. These tasks, and you can pick up the tasks and you can choose what you want to do and with what dogs you want to do and what location you want to do it. And of course, with this, you work on your own schedule. So it is super nice, and to which you're not locked in to a certain schedule or time frame or a commitment. You say what you want to walk and then you go do it. So number 6 is clarity.fm. And basically what this is a place where you can get paid per minute talking to someone, which is pretty freaking cool, right? So if you are an expert or you have experience in something, whether it be SEO or maybe Google Ads or Google Ads Editor, Google Analytics, Facebook ads, it doesn't have to be advertising. I'm just an advertiser and I like it, and that's kind of what's on the brain a lot. But whatever skill you have, if you're really good at jigsaw puzzles or whatever it may be, if you have a skill that you want to teach, you can list that on there and people will pay you per minute talking to you on the phone. So you can get paid as little as a penny per hour or per minute, or you can get paid as much as $7, $8, $10, $12 per minute talking to someone on the phone. So again, this is a thing where you're not doing anything. You're hanging around the house, you're walking back from work, you're walking home to work, or whatever it may be. You have time on your hands that you could be sitting on the phone, talking to someone and getting paid literally per minute. Number 5 is care.com. Before you say, oh, Rhett, I cannot take care of kids. I hate kids. I'm terrible with kids. Kids scare me. I can't do it. Well, hold on. Kids is not the only thing care.com does. They do pets as well. They do pet boarding schools. They do pet keeping, house sitting for pets, and anything kid and pet related. So if you're not into kids, that's fine. You can handle the pet department and you can care for people's pets. And this goes right along with the walking. So you could be like, hey, I'll walk your dogs and take care of them at your house. And of course, this is great because it's flexible. All of these are very flexible. They're part-time. There's no massive commitment to it. You don't say, okay, I'm working every day from 4 to 6, and if you're late, you're fired. There isn't any of that. You pick your schedule and it's extremely flexible, and you can get paid really well because these people, These are their fur babies. They love these things with all they have, and they're willing to pay a good amount for a solid, trusted person to come take care of their animals. Number 4 is photography, wedding photography, any kind of event photography. If you have a camera and if you have some kind of skill with photography, this is a fantastic thing to do. If you do headshots or even events, you get paid on average $50 per headshot. So you can really start racking up the cash by doing headshots and scheduling appointments to shoot people's headshots. And shoot, don't even get me started on events. You can get paid up to $1,500 for like a wedding venue, for an event where you're just shooting pictures of people and capturing those moments for them. And you'd be saying, Red, okay, I don't have a camera. I don't know how to shoot pictures. I'm not a photographer. Okay, well, you can either say that. You can either say, okay, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna go pick something else. Or you can take the steps and say, hey, okay, I'm gonna invest in a camera and I'm gonna invest in learning about it. I'm gonna either just learn on YouTube, I'm gonna find a family friend that can maybe teach me, or I'm going to go buy a course or pay someone to teach me the art of photography. So you can start taking advantage of this and building your network and start getting a referral program where it says, hey, Red's a freaking killer photographer. You should hire him for headshots, or you should hire him to photograph your kid's birthday party. Whatever it may be, this is a great opportunity for, again, another very flexible, easy going job that you can do on and off whenever you want. So if you guys are enjoying this one, I wanted to bring a video to you guys that applies to a broad range of people that you can do when you have some spare time, because that's important. Taking advantage of your time is crucial to being successful. If you're not taking full advantage and optimizing your time that you have in a day, you're not going to be as successful as the other guy who has it planned out and who is taking advantage of every single moment and every single hour of that day. So if you guys are enjoying this, I would really appreciate you guys to drop a like and hit the subscribe button, and of course ring that little bell so you guys are staying up to date all the time with these videos, with what is going on and different ways to make money online, to make money, to do things with money, whether it be investments or being smart with your money. Because unfortunately, the view of money is very distorted in America and in the world, and that it's evil and that you have to have money to be happy. Money is simply a tool. Money buys freedom, and freedom can really do anything for you. It can bring you all kinds of happiness and give you all kinds of time to do whatever you want with who you want, where you want, when you want. So guys, again, if you like this video, if you enjoy this, if you like puppies, hit that like button. It really helps me be able to share this with more people. Number 3 is QKids or Cambly.com. This basically is a very simple website where it offers tutoring for English, as in people who speak English, who that is their primary language, who they are fluent in it, can tutor people that maybe are not fluent in it or it's their second language. Obviously, English is a very widely spoken language, and I don't know, some people struggle with learning languages. Shoot, I am not very good at it. I spent 4 years in high school taking Spanish, and it hasn't gotten me very far. I go to Mexico and I'm just like, taco please, and that's as much as I can kind of do. Some people are very gifted in it and some people are not. You don't have to be gifted in English if it's your primary language. There are plenty of people that need help learning English, and these websites can be a great way for you to have a very flexible schedule in teaching people something that is completely natural to you that you've done your entire life. So it's extremely easy to teach this because you know it like the back of your hand. You know everything to do about it, and these people are not experts by any means. They're coming to you to learn how to speak English and how to get better at this language. With QKids, they do require a college degree, but with Cambly, they do not. So if you do not happen to have a college degree, you can focus on Cambly and start getting paid $10 an hour to tutor these people and help them with the English language. Number 2 is Instacart. This is sort of along the lines with like Uber Eats and Grubhub and things like that, where food is being delivered, but this website is more focused on groceries and food together, as in Uber Eats and that stuff is more just fast food. This is a lot broader of a website and delivery service. So basically you sign up and you get a job of saying, hey, please go to Walmart and pick up X, Y, and Z. So you would get in the car, go shop, go pay, and you would go deliver the groceries to them for them. And you would get paid obviously for the groceries and for your time and service. And again, this is another one that is great because it is very flexible hours and you get to choose when you do it and where you do it. This isn't something that you have to lock into. This could be another thing that you're sitting around on a Saturday afternoon watching Rhett Taylor on YouTube, and you're like, wait, you know, I'm gonna finish this video, I'm gonna like it and subscribe, and then I'm going to go and start utilizing my time so I can start making some extra money on the side when I am not watching videos here. So number one is a very interesting one. This is one I have heard about and I've had to do a couple times. Like I had to have it notarized when I bought my duplex recently, and it is a public notary. And what a notary does basically is they are a witness. When a certain transaction is going down or something has to be signed or something that very important is happening, most of the times they will require a notary to be present. And again, that's just a third party saying, okay, this is really what happened. This is what went on. And if something goes haywire, I was here as a witness. And this depends on kind of which state you're in, what state you live in, whether it is really applicable to you or not, or worth it. In Pennsylvania, for example, you can get paid $15 to $20 per hour, where that becomes very worth it to you. But other states may pay more or they may pay less, or it just may not be a viable option for you. But if you live in a state where this rocks and you're like, boom, sign me up for $20 an hour doing this, just being a witness somewhere, that would be a fantastic way to, again, take advantage of your time, have a flexible schedule, and kind of sign up and work when you want to work. There are a ton of ways nowadays with online and with all the different opportunities around in the world to make money, to make the most out of your time, and to be able to start making some serious side income and eventually maybe roll that into a full-time income. Be able to supplement your job and then maybe find a way to make money online where it completely replaces your income and you can start doing what you want when you want. I'm trying to dish out these videos for you guys where you can be as equipped and knowledgeable as possible for really a broad range of people. I don't want to narrow down one person and say only this group of people all of this applies to. I want to be able to help as many people as I can and make a bigger impact as many people as possible. Alrighty guys, so if you enjoyed that one, let me know in the comments. I would love to see what you're liking about this new-ish kind of video. I want to be able to reach and be able to influence and help as many people as I can in all walks of life. I don't want to focus on just one pinpoint group of people. I want these videos to go wide and be able to influence and help and change people's lives in more ways than one. So again, if you like this video and you want to help it help more people, drop it a like and subscribe down low. I would appreciate it, and all of these future people viewing this video will really appreciate it. So guys, until next time, stay focused, maximize your time, focus up, and keep on hustling.